I'm always flexing.
Isaac mula sa kagswito da bugo man di ay di mi kasabay mura sa kaginsada wa kayangay samog kay kagnaw samog katanaon ay pag inamaw storya ra ang galabaw Isaac.
Glad to have you with us for this Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Gabe Vincent out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Hunter in at center. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Here's Vincent. Pass to Williamson. Blocked! Here's Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Williamson passes to McCollum. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Lever. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Hunter, doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Ingram against Anthony. That shot off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis. Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside, doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
Pass to Vincent. McCollum on the wing. Nails the wide-open jumper. McCollum's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Lever. 10 points in his last outing. McDyce's shot is off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And the bucket is good.
Boy, Ingram uses that floater so effectively at just the right time with just the right arch. Pulls it out of his bag when the defense least expects it.
Count it. Good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Thompson gets a good look. Nice shot from the wing.
You're never going to be able to get to that jump shot, not with how high Thompson gets up on it.
Ingram, the pass to Vincent. Now here's McCollum. And the Pelicans hit again from deep. Here's Lever. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to McDyce. Out to Thompson, to the left wing. Here's McDyce, covered by Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And night in and night out, you know, McDyce provides a bunch of energy. He's an athletic big guy who does a little bit of everything for you. Those guys are hard to find, but always valued.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Count it. Lever's got 6 points.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Vincent passes to Hunter. Over Jokic. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Hunter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Lever. Hunter covering. It's blocked. To the paint. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Got it.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Lever. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 11. Williamson passes to Vincent. It's stolen. McCollum against Thompson. 23 seconds left in the first. Pass to McDyess. Just 5 on the clock. Lever. Deflected. And he recovers it. Here's Vandeweghe. They get it again.
Great potential for Zion on defense. We see glimpses with blocks like that.
Here's Ingram. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Pelicans on top, leading by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Pelicans.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Mitchell Robinson is out there with Shaedon Sharpe. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Hunter in at the 5. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Pass to Hunter. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Boy, I like how Carter-Williams spreads the ball around. I mean, he opens up a lot of opportunities for his guys to shoot it.
Here's Issel. Shoots over Robinson. And the basket by Issel.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Sharpe. Hunter on the wing. Rebound by the Nuggets.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. DA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Carter-Williams, the pass to Hunter. Basket counts. Hunter's got 6.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Issel. Look at at Jokic going to work inside.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Three-pointer Sharp. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
Pass to Thompson. Inside, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
And here's Harris outside. That shot is off. Nice D from Thompson. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. It's a three-point game. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Pass to Issel. Shoots over Robinson. It's hauled in by Robinson. New Orleans has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Here's Carter Williams, following the score by Denver. Harris's shot is good.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
A minute 9 left in the first half of this game. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Hunter finds Harris. Down low. With the 10-footer, pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Now it's a 7-point Pelican lead.
The defender is doing everything he can, but the height disparity limits his options.
Some room here for Anthony. On the mark with the 15-footer. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And that one's good. Sharp.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
The Nuggets shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Sharp passes to Harris. Here's Sharp. Back to Harris. Shoots over Thompson. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Harris has got 11 points.
Making the defense look absolutely clueless. At times, Harris just makes very hard shots look easy.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A tremendous start for C.J. McCollum. He had 11 points and 1 block. Shaq, what'd you think about what we saw from New Orleans?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter D. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. On the court for the Nuggets. Nice shot by Lieber. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
You know, David Thompson is used to getting fouled on the way up, the way this guy bounces. He embraces every opportunity he can to get to the strike.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Carter Williams, the pass to LeVert, drops in the 3. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Hunter, and that one is hammered home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Ingram. That one no good. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Antonio McDyess at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. New Orleans in the lead. Carter Williams, the pass to Williamson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Defensive foul. Fat leader.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the score by Denver. Blocked! And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The baseline J is on the way, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul. In for the Nuggets, Kiki Vandeweghe.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 4 in this 3rd quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Williamson. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Shakes him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, you know what? Abdul-Rauf is not an assist machine, but leave a guy that open, and he'll make you take notice.
Ingram. The offensive rebound. Hunter, good. Hunter's got 12 points.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. No points yet, and that one drops for him.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
In the 3rd, 2 minutes.
Here's Carter Williams. To the paint. Williamson with the bucket. 10 points for him.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion is a one-of-a-kind star.
Good on the bucket.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside Ingram fires the three, pure from three-point range. Ingram's gotten his second bucket.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempts. His percentages have gone up too.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And here's LeVert for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. LeVert's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Thompson. 12 points for him.
Love how active David Thompson is on the offensive end, especially when he gets near the rack.
Ingram on the wing. And another 3 for New Orleans.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Pelicans on top, they're up by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Karis LeVert is out there with Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Hunter in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Anthony against Ingram. Anthony, the pass to Yao. Back to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Fires, top of the key, and it goes straight through with a swish.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hunter, yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert in transition. The shot by Ingram, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Yao is such a big guy, and his physicality that time rewarded.
2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Nuggets making a change here. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact, getting to the free throw line.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Robinson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Ali. Here's Lever, inside, Anthony, and Anthony slams it in.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
LeVert, that's good.
Boy, you look at the shots like that LeVert makes, and you have to be happy for the progress he's made because he's worked at it.
Anthony, the pass to Jokic. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Carter Williams. Thompson against LeVert. Here's Carter Williams. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Takes the 3. Lever can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Ingram, the pass to LeVert. No good on the 3.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
It's deflected. Ingram on the wing. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Concentration level, worthy of respect. When you look at Ingram, how he maintains that concentration at all times.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Goes up from the top of the key. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter. Outside Ingram. Unloads from 13. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot. Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Lever can't get it to go.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him. You know, this is why they go to LeVert, guys, because he's shown he can come through for his teammates.
Ingram with the ball. And so they foul intentionally.
Antonio Winbacks. First personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Michael Carter-Williams.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Denver has possession. And he's going for the oop here. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drains the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Carter Williams. LeVert outside. Robinson can't hit. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
Great night.